Bruh. we can cut any of this out. What's up? What's up? What if we did like a dramatic? Like we just did. Maybe we should enunciate our words clearly.
I know,
that's a thought.
That's something I
That's
don't
a
do.
thought.
Okay, you ready? 3, 2. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another vlog.
What's up?
Today we are joined by the woman herself.
The woman herself.
The
Is
man.
that who I am?
The woman.
The
The
man.
myth. The woman. The myth. The legend. Isabel.
That's not my name. My name isn't Isabel.
I was just assuming it was long for Isabel.
No, it's Isabel.
Just Izzy.
If you're going to call me by
Isabella.
my full name, it needs to be the right full name. So.
We have decided to do a question and answer. It was originally meant to be filmed in an ice tub. We're clearly not in an ice tub. There were some filming difficulties. We were not allowed to film in the ice baths, but we are
Also,
now.
it was like really echoey in there as well.
Yeah.
That you'll hear some background noises, but
But we're here.
yeah.
We're in the middle of both of our facilities.
Quite literally, tennis is over there. Hayward is right there. It's like
So,
literally in the middle of two worlds.
what do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Give a
So.
little short explanation.
Hi, my name's Izzy. I'm from Australia. I was actually born in England, which is where Lilly is from, but I'm mostly from Australia because that's where I permanently immigrated to. I have just started here at the University of Oregon, and this is going to be like the second video that I put up on my channel. So, yeah, just looking to have some fun. But yeah, been here
That's what we do.
Been here a couple of months, and I've got another 2 years to go. It's been really good so far. But yeah, Lily, and you're on the tennis team here.
Yes. I've realised I've never actually introduced myself to the vlog.
We were just
so,
talking about this beforehand.
So I'm Lily, just in case
Hi,
any
Lily.
of you didn't know. I'm a third year on the women's tennis team here at Oregon, from England. And yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I actually didn't I said I'm here in Oregon. I'm on the track team, mainly do 800, 1500, but I have been known to dabble in a couple of other events a little bit longer than the 1500. So, yeah, no. Should we get started?
We will.
Okay.
One question I've been asked is what do you major in? So I am a psychology major with a minor in media studies and arts. I'm more focused on the media studies and arts side of it. I just enjoy psychology, but yeah.
Yeah. And I'm studying the Bachelor of Science in Anthropology. I haven't chosen my concentration just yet, but you have the choices of archaeology, biological, and cultural, so I'll end up with one of those. And I'm considering a minor in computer and information science, but it's a bit too close. This is my second undergrad degree, and it's a bit too close to my previous one, which was a Bachelor of Technology and Innovation. So, yeah. My list?
Yeah.
We've got a
Keep them
few
rolling.
actually.
Really thirsty.
Okay, I feel like this can go for both of us. What's your perfect recovery meal?
Recovery meal. Ooh.
I'm a big fan of just avo toast on, scrambled
Avocado.
eggs. Yeah, avocado. Sorry. So, scrambled eggs on avo toast. Veg, bit of bacon maybe, and then a tall glass of chocolate milk. I do.
I
like
was
chocolate
literally
milk.
thinking chocolate milk. I don't
I
know
really
why
love
that came to
chocolate
my
milk.
head. I don't really have that in America though. I feel like I've got to go with Chipotle. It's everything you
Okay.
need.
No.
You got rice, chicken, veg. What's everyone's guacamole, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's extra. Only if the team's paying.
Yeah.
Or post-match. I'm not hungry that much post-match.
Yeah, if I can get anything in after a race or a training session, that's honestly a win in my book because I just never have the
Yeah,
appetite
it's more
for
like
it.
2 hours later. Maybe just like pasta, chicken and rice. If you could master another sport, what would it be? What would you compete in? What would you want to compete in?
Oh, that's actually funny because I've got a question here which, if you didn't run, what sport would you play?
Yeah.
I mean, when I was younger, I used to do a lot of gymnastics and I really enjoyed basketball. So I think I might have ended up... I don't really see myself being a basketball player, but maybe
Sure.
I could have Maybe I could have kept with the gymnastics.
I love soccer. Football for me. It's football.
Yeah, it's the one where you kick the spherical ball.
The one where you actually use your feet.
The actual
one.
The ball that is kicked by
Connects
the foot
with your foot
it is,
to score
it's
a goal.
football, okay?
I don't know.
Not hand egg.
I never played soccer growing up. It was the one sport I think I never played. But come to college, all I want to do is play soccer. So probably I wish.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
I
didn't know that
just
about you.
want to go kick a ball. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, I really can't.
I'm not
kick
sure
the ball.
how well I'd function in a team sport though.
I've got this excellent one which I think is supposed to be best quality, but it says best quantify of apartment 7.
So a little background.
What's your best quantify of apartment 7?
So a little background about apartment 7. That is where I live now. I don't know how I ended up there, but the first day I moved in, me and my dog and Izzy was on my couch.
Oh yeah, I was homeless for like a month.
Izzy was staying on my couch for 3 weeks, so I don't know apartment 7 without Izzy on the couch. It took a while to adjust back to normal. But what is the best quality of apartment 7?
I honestly think just the people, and
I
there's
think it's
so
gotta
much
be.
there's so much character to the
Yeah.
apartment from the different people that have come through that apartment.
I mean, it's definitely not the cleanliness of it,
Oh, it's definitely
because it is worse than a frat house in certain ways.
Guys, apartment
But
7 has been in the Track family
it's
for 8 years. That means the lease has not let up for 8 years.
Definitely the charismatic people that grace the entrance.
Yeah, I think just the history of the apartment.
It's quite cool if you think about it. It is cool.
You see the Tupperware and the cutlery and the crockery that was left behind by previous
And the
tenants.
spices that went
Yeah.
off in 2013.
Yeah, I think you saw some food colouring in there.
Yeah.
Or flour. I think we found a bag of flour in there which had expired in 2016.
There's also 7 bags of chia seeds if anyone needs some extra on Eugene campus.
What type of training session is your favourite, and what type of training session is your least favourite?
Now, are we talking specific to our sport, or are we going to do like a fitness-based one?
No, I think specific to sport.
Okay, I
So
would
specific
say
to tennis and running.
my favourite. That's a tough one. Any basket drills solely revolving around the forehand. Count me in. My least favourite, we do a drill called the 15 plus or minus ball. I don't even want to explain it,
Traumatized.
but it's just a mental drill, and it's very, very challenging.
Yeah, my favorite sessions. I mean, look, I
Running.
love running, so like it doesn't matter if it's a long run or a workout or like just a recovery
I get tired
run.
thinking about running.
I'm just always for it. So I think my favorite one that I do back home quite a lot is you cut down in distance. So you'll start off with a 2K rep and then you'll build it all the way down to like 400 or something. So you'll usually do 2K, 1600, 1200, maybe a 1K, 800, 400. I like the sessions where you can get like really deep into it. So something like 15 by 400 meters I've done before on.
Is that your favourite or least favourite?
No, I like that one. I like those types. Least favourites I'm actually struggling to deal with because I don't enjoy tedious stuff, like little bits and pieces, but at the same time I know I'm doing it for a reason, so it kind of makes it enjoyable. But
It's probably a good mentality to have.
I don't have a least favourite. I'm really sorry. So, yeah.
Mind blown.
Who do you think would win between the two of us in long jump? Do you know what long jump is?
Stupid. How tall are you?
I know in centimetres.
You can give me centimetres.
166.
See, I'm 171. I feel like I've got
I mean,
height
look,
advantage.
I can actually answer this question because I've done a long jump in the last like 3 years
I
and
feel
I
like you'd
was
beat
so atrocious at it. No,
Oh.
I did like, I don't think I even broke 4 meters.
I don't
I
think
did like
I don't
3.
think I've got the
I did like 3 meters.
the technique.
The takeoff.
Yeah, I think I would stop.
I know, because you do a lot of anaerobic and sprinting power exercises.
We
which
do
is
a lot
what
of, like,
long
vertical.
Jump, yeah. I don't.
I guess we do. I would like to say I could get
I think
an
Lily's
okay distance.
I think Lily's gonna win this one. But it's not gonna be me.
I don't think either scores would be impressive. Let me put it like that.
They don't have to be impressive. I just have to beat you.
Well, maybe we'll try one day. Wested, we could do a.
We could do a long jump off.
We have been trying to plan a fitness challenge.
Have we? Oh yeah, I guess.
The
where I do
tennis
your
times
fitness.
running.
Yeah. So I
Sure
think
how
you
much
need to
I
give
can
them the
run.
story for that.
Well,
So in order to get their gear at the beginning of the year, the tennis team had to complete a series of fitness challenges, and some of them were like literally impossible.
that weren't quite the easiest.
Yeah,
Even
I mean-
even the track coach laughed.
Yeah.
At what we had to complete.
What was it? You had to do like 4x400.
400s in sub 60.
Yeah, for the tennis team,
Bear in mind
the
we've
women's tennis team,
we've never trained a 400 meter before.
and you had to do 4 of them. You also had the 200s as well, where they had
Four
to be
200 sub 30, but that got changed to sub 35, and we then completed it.
Yeah, but
So-
35 is a lot.
Yeah,
A lot different
5
from 30. So
Yeah. Who is the best golfer on your team?
who is the best golfer on your team? Do we wait? Do we have to say team as in athletes, or can we say anybody in the athletic department?
Well, I would hope the golfers are the best.
Yeah.
Personally, on my team, I would like to back myself, but I do know Maya Pecci used to live on a golf course, so she is pretty good. But I think I have the distance on her.
I'm just going to go straight away and say Coach Robert Johnson. So, yeah, I don't know anybody else who plays. I mean, yeah, you got Coach Johnson, but if I had to choose an athlete, I've
Yeah.
spoken to Cooper a couple of times, and
He likes golfing.
he's done golf. He's done golf before, so yeah, with a couple of the guys, but
Have you ever
Cooper's the
played
one
golf?
that
like a whole round.
yeah, just like not. I don't know what my
Do you
handicap is.
Do you
or anything.
prefer the driving range or the
I've
or
got
like a
like a
9
course.
hole? Yeah.
I probably have had more fun on a driving
Yeah.
range.
I prefer the driving range.
Just because I like, I've been a couple of times with my friends Kate and Sophie back home, and yeah.
Shout
the,
out Kate and Sophie.
Watching Kate miss the ball on a driving range.
Golf is so infuriating.
Those videos have always got a special place in my heart. So, I've got a question which is kind of individual to me. Track
Okay.
PRs, but do you have any track PRs?
Not quite. I have lifting PRs.
Oh, go on. What are they?
No, go for your track first. I'll jump in later.
So 800 I've done 203.13, 1500 I've done 417, 3k I've done 921, and 5k I've done 1603. But that was done after a training session, so I need you to like
16?
yeah. I need you to keep your facial expressions under control here, okay? It throws me off.
I don't think I could. I think
No,
that's my 1k.
I reckon I could do like 15:30 quite feasibly, but I need
That's like
to.
3 minutes a k.
3 minutes a k is like 15, more closer to 15 flat. How many miles do you run per week?
I tell you what, I walk a lot of miles.
Yeah, she's got Nala.
My dog loves to walk.
Yeah.
I would say I walk like 4+ miles a day.
Yeah.
Easily.
I run. I think my sweet spot is somewhere between 53 and 55 miles a week, but I've done up to 60. Intermission. When you wear splitties, do you wear undies with them?
You're talking about flip-flop.
Splitties? No, the shorts.
Oh.
Splitties, like the shorts.
Like running shorts.
I feel like this is better explained for the demonstration. Here is a pair of shorts.
Splitties.
Splitties.
Is that just an Australian thing? Because
I think so.
I don't
But
think I've ever heard that before.
that's all I have to say about it. Do you wear undies under these types of shorts?
I don't wear those shorts.
Yeah. But if you had to wear those shorts, would you wear undies?
I'd wear spandex.
Okay, but no. Okay, you're just wearing this pair of shorts.
No,
Would
I would
you wear
choose
undies
to wear
under-
I would never just wear those pair of shorts.
Okay, but in a hypothetical situation, you're wearing loose shorts like this.
I would just never.
They have
just
undies
never.
inside them. Do you wear another pair of undies?
Yes.
Okay, well, you're just strange.
No.
What's some American slang you've learned?
What's up, y'all?
Y'all.
Someone take me back to England right now. How's it going, y'all?
Y'all. I don't think I've learned any slang, but you know what I did learn this week?
What?
I learned that Texas has a coast. I didn't realise Texas had a coast, but it does, on the right-hand side. So, you know the Gulf of Mexico? Yeah, Texas has a coast.
Wait, it feels so dumb now.
You would not believe how dumb I felt talking to an actual American about it. Okay, go on a different tangent. Any recruiting trips for Aussies or Brits wanting to go to the NCAA? I think you just need to email out. Like, there we go. You just need to send out emails. You need to ask around. Like, there's nothing stopping you from contacting the coaches here and just, asking them for 5 minutes or just getting some time in. So,
Recruiting tips for tennis. Make your video good. Make your video interesting.
you have to submit a video?
So I never had to do it. I was just speaking to schools before, but there's often you email schools at like a video of you playing, and it's like 10 minutes, and it's like you go through everything. Mm-hmm. Make it fun. Don't make it boring.
Okay.
But yeah, reach out.
Yeah.
Coaches love people who want to come.
Yeah.
That's all.
Like, the worst thing that can happen is you just don't get a reply. So just send out emails to all the schools.
Keep
or
your social
universities.
media clean.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the biggest.
That's not even a
biggest thing.
recruiting tip, though. That's just
That's a life tip.
A common sense.
Life tip from Lilly. Keep
Life
your
tips.
social media clean.
Life tips with Lilly.
Hey,
Okay.
should we start a new?
We should start a segment.
Life tips with Lilly.
Life tips with Lilly. Would you rather swim a mile or run a mile in toe shoes? Both of them are pretty bad.
I would just never choose to run, but when the options swim,
Here's the thing.
I just think running a mile for me would be hell either way, whatever shoes I'm wearing. So I think
I just look. I hate swimming, but I hate toe shoes even more. Know that I can actually swim a mile or more without drowning. So I'm gonna say swim a mile because I really just don't like toe shoes.
I just don't like running.
So I do photography. I actually have a photography Instagram. I've not been very active on it recently, but I might link that in the description down below. I've been asked what's my favorite camera lens. I would have to say it's going to be my Tamron 2.8 70-200. It's the one that I use the most. I use a Nikon D750, so it's just like my go-to lens, and I love it. So
I think my favorite is the 50mm.
the 50mm.
The portrait lens, yeah. 1.8. 1.8. 50mm.
I've got a nice one from Elle here. It says, no question, just your big sis saying hi. Hi, Elle. So, yeah.
Greetings.
So Elle's in Calgary. She hosted me when I was backpacking through there. She's awesome. So, how many times a week do you focus on gym and strength training? For me, we do gym
Shout out
twice a week.
Coach Rad.
Coach Rad, all the way. Coach Rad is rad. No. Right, yeah. So we do weights twice a week. That's the short answer to it.
We do weights twice a week. The third time a week is more of a CrossFit session. It's a bit of a mix of everything, and then conditioning twice a week. But technically every practice is conditioning too. So
yeah. Okay, I've got a two-part question here. What did I think of? It says, what did I think the first time I saw Hayward Field? And then the other one was the first time that I broke 5 minutes in the mile. So first part of that question, Helen picked me up from the airport, and she literally took me like straight from the airport to Hayward Field. So I got off the plane. I'd been flying for like 20 hours. I was very jet lagged. I was very tired. I was very ready to like have a meal and a bit of a nap because I had
sleep on my couch.
Yep, go sleep on. Well, you hadn't moved in yet, so I was there before you.
Technically,
lived there.
yeah, you were there.
So it's my couch. Yeah, we call the living room. We call the living room in apartment 7 my bedroom. So, yeah, she took me straight to Hayward Field. So there was a mix of emotions, but she actually got a video of me seeing it for the first time. It was on my first video, but yeah, it was surreal. It was the result of a lot of hard work.
A little UFO.
Yeah,
in the middle of campus.
It was surreal. That's what it was.
It.
And second part of that question, first time I broke 5 minutes in the mile.
Probably yesterday.
I actually, the first mile that I raced, I ran 4:47. So as my debut. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So, are you going to bring out your camera and do some Oregon photo shoots?
Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely the plan. I brought all my gear out here with me, so I don't see why I shouldn't. But yeah, I just haven't had the chance to yet.
Oregon's so beautiful. Literally one of the most beautiful states.
Yeah. And final question. What is the one thing you miss about your home country? I mean, it's pretty easy for me. Like I miss my friends. I miss my squad. I miss my family. I miss my dog. So yeah, I mainly it's just the people and I guess the weather. I'm pretty excited to go home for Christmas and enjoy some summer because I went from winter in Australia to autumn/fall and going into winter over here. And yeah, I'm just keen to get some sun. It's
getting cold.
It's getting nippy.
I miss everything. I miss Birmingham, best city in England. But I
like how you say best city in England. Like you didn't even go for the world. You were just like, nope, in England.
Yeah, I miss everything. I miss like my friends, my tennis club. I miss my family just a little. Don't get too excited. No, I miss a bit of everything. I miss the comfort of your home.
Yeah.
And you know your routines.
I haven't like found, I guess, home outside of training. You know, there's a home in Hayward Field, but I haven't found home like a place where I go to sleep, like go sleep each night and know that it's my home that I'm going home to.
Yeah, it's not. You never feel fully like.
Just yet. I feel like I'll settle in okay. I think I just need to have a little bit more time and feel a bit more secure. I mean, I moved over here in the height of the COVID pandemic for Australia. Like I left, I got on the plane and I did not see anybody throughout Sydney Airport, and it took me 20 minutes to get through the entirety of international customs and security and all that with my suitcase and my backpack. And I came over here on, I think it was a Dreamliner. They normally have like 350 passengers on board, and I was one of 12. So I came over
extra
in a
leg
very,
space.
not really, but I came over in a really weird time, and it felt, it's an adjustment period, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But anyway, I think that wraps us up here. So, yeah. Do you have any closing comments?
Thank you to everyone who has bared with us throughout this. You can see we're very on the rookie level of this.
Yes, this is.
But thank you for watching. Hope we put a smile on your face and maybe even learned something. Because we had some life lessons with Lily.
Yeah, life lessons with Lily.
Because everyone needs those.
That's a new segment now.
Yeah, so stay tuned. But yeah, no, thanks for watching. Yeah.
Yeah. If you like this video, please make sure to leave it a like and drop a comment, subscribe, and hope you have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one. But bye.
That was good.